you present yourself in a certain department, you got to stand on it. You feel me? That just the God truth. You got to stand on it. You feel me? If you walking a holy man, you doing what you supposed to do. You feel me? Why you gonna cross the fence and do something completely opposite of what you doing? You feel me? So if you was an entertainer, you entertaining, you doing certain things in the entertainment to feed your family. All right, that's respectful. But when it gets into some real gangster shit, and that ain't even your lane, you feel me? Now you already done cross lanes. You feel me? And put yourself in a fucked up situation. So to me, it felt like he left the scene of being an entertainer. You feel me? To me, and put himself in a position where he couldn't handle it. So for him saying anything about, yeah, I mean, them three letters of what they represent, the YSL, you feel me? Is it a gang? You already told, nigga. Because at the end of the day, that's the code. We don't tell any information in that lane. We don't give information. They got to do their job to figure that part out. So all them niggas that sat up there and did all that shit, what is like 8 of them, D? It's
I
like
don't know
eight niggas that
exactly,
sit there. Yeah.
but I think, hey, look, bro, I think it's a
But
little
like 8 of them
different,
niggas say
maybe
this,
though.
it's a gang. Like 8 of them niggas say it's a gang. And they know bruh sitting up there on
No,
the stand. I'm that bruh sitting up there on the chopping board. You feel me? So when you look at it, it's like, uh, is Daniel Mbe, is he a killer? Yeah. But at the end of the day, he do music too. You already done.
nah, but
Hey,
look,
look, you
I ain't
already
trying
done
to
gave
defend
him
these
up.
niggas, bro. Look, my bad. I ain't trying to
Yeah,
defend these niggas or nothing at all, but
I'm here.
Gunna, you heard what Gunna said for sure. We all heard that in the court for sure. He was just like he wrong for
Yeah,
100%. He wrong. Like you know what I mean. He said, "Is YSL gang? Yes. Oh, was you in the car with Thug and these drugs and things was not yours? Yes. Like come on, bro. You know you ain't supposed to
right.
say that for sure, 100%. But I think the other ones like his brother, I don't know all their names, but a
You
couple of
don't
the
know.
other
Yeah,
niggas,
you
Duke, I think it was, and his brother,
right,
Unfunk or something. They pleaded to violating the RICO, but I don't think they agreed to all that. They a little sharper, I think, in how they got their deals. You feel me? I don't think they went up there and said that's why these niggas are still fucking with them. I believe. You feel me? But Gunna went up there and it looked like he damn near. You know, we done took pleas. You feel me? Right? You just pleading to your charge, right? That ain't nothing
right,
wrong with
right.
it. But when you go up there and do extra shit, saying like,
Extra.
"Oh yes, ma-" yeah, like saying all that, "Yes, ma'am," and all that, Gunna was dead wrong for that for sure. You know what I mean? But he probably
Right,
was thinking, "Oh, we all taking pleas, you know, we getting a little deal." I think that's what he thought. You feel me? And maybe
right.
because he thought he was good when after he did what he did, his lawyer came out and said, "Oh, he didn't make no statement. They can't use the
Try
plea
to.
hearing against him and all that." And he came out and said some shit like that too. He was thinking he thought he was still good type shit. You feel me? I
Yeah.
think he acting like he didn't know no better. You feel me? But at the end of the day, he's supposed to be super. He's supposed to be like YSL, Crip, and all this type of shit. You know what I mean? And definitely, he should have
Right,
knew
right,
better. He shouldn't have let him even like when they coming to him with the deal. You feel me? Obviously, they didn't have shit on him. You feel me? Right? He
right.
not the nigga that going for it. Obviously, if they trying to let you out, so he could have
Yeah.
argued with the lawyer and said, "Look, I'm not saying all that. You feel me? I'm gonna take the plea. Like, okay, to whatever charge. Like, yeah, I could take the plea,
Right.
but I'm not finna go up there and do all that extra shit. Like, that's extra
He
shit. Like,
volunteered.
he didn't need to do.
He
He,
volunteered.
yeah. I
You know
mean,
what they say though,
they probably
for
told him, "Oh, you got to do this." I think it was his first time in trouble and all that, bro. Like, so I think he
right,
acting like he didn't know or something. You know what I mean? It's right before Christmas too. He probably just like, "Okay, let me take the plea. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am." You feel me? But he should have sat a little bit longer and argued that part, like, and been like, "Okay, I'm not. I'm gonna take the plea on this. Okay, but I'm not finna say, oh, it's not my drugs. I'm not finna say, oh, YSL is a gang when my brother is fighting life for or whatever he fighting. Trying to say YSL is a label only. You feel me? Of course he shouldn't have said that. You know what I mean? But I feel
right,
like
right.
that extra
That's
shit
my
is what fucked him up. Yeah.
that's my point though, for real. And then just basically co-signing what you talking about one thing. You feel me? You said one thing that can put that nigga in a whole different category of charges, because that's the fight right there. Is YSL gang. You feel me? So for sure you got to know your shit though, for when it comes up on what you signing up on. So that's just like any nigga in the streets though, for real, you gotta look at the whole probable cause too. Like just the era of a lot of dudes portraying the image. You feel me, D? It's a
Yeah,
lot of
for sure,
images out
nigga. It's
there.
crazy.
It's a lot of images out there, bro. Every motherfucking rapper is 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 with the shit. You feel me? You don't gotta be a rapper to be with the shit, nigga. You don't gotta be with the shit, nigga. Make the money. Do what you supposed to do. You feel me? Feed your family. You don't gotta be with the shit. Cause you trying to be with the shit now, you get in a situation, nigga. You ain't ready for none of that part of the life of doing some time. Ain't nobody ready to do no time, but you'll really find out if you can handle it or not. Shoot, that nigga ain't even did no
When it
time
come
yet,
to
nigga.
you,
He talking about YSL gang. Nigga, you ain't even did no time yet, nigga. You ain't
he did
even.
like what, 7 months, 6, 7 months, like that, I think.
Man, I mean, I'm gonna say a day too long, but still though, you know the rules and regulations on, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, what you supposed to say though. That's like first 48, nigga. You know how they do. First 48, nigga. Them niggas, they jump on shit fast. You feel me? They don't ask for a lawyer or nothing. You get told
But
about a
look,
whole different story.
this nigga wasn't even in the interrogation room, bro. He had the plea hearing. He done made it to a point where I feel like he was good all the way until that plea hearing, and he said all that extra shit. Like, take your plea, okay, take a charge, but get on, but motherfucking don't say yes, YSL is a gang when your brother's still fighting that it's not, and motherfucking the other shit, yeah,
Facts,
saying the drugs ain't yours. That's snitching like
facts.
a motherfucker. You feel me? You
That's
already know
facts.
that's extra shit though. Like you didn't need to do like, and he could have. I feel like he could have. They didn't have shit on him. That's why they dropped all the charges and lowered it and all that. Like he didn't. He just got caught up in this shit. But he could have sat a little bit longer to the next plea hearing or something. Like, no, nigga, I'm not finna say that. Like, you should know
Man,
that. You feel me? I feel like he should have knew that definitely. You feel me? Now he trying to act like it seemed like he trying to when he got out and said, "Oh, I didn't make no statements. Whoop de whoop." He trying to say like, "Oh, I didn't know that was just a plea hearing." Like, and it
yeah,
is
you
just a
trying to
plea hearing,
justify.
but you did extra shit, bro. Like you did hella extra shit. Like you feel me? That shit was dead wrong for sure. But
But that's an epidemic of niggas getting in certain shit though, for real, that they ain't ready for. That's like worldwide right now. Like a lot of dudes
do you
in
think that was
certain
the
different
same as
situations.
6ix9ine?
Well, dude situation though, for real, it ain't even no.
Okay, okay.
You can't even decipher if you telling it. If you saying some shit you don't supposed to be saying, it's the same shit. It ain't even no higher rank about it to me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
say, you know what I mean? Even if you
Nah,
dry snitching, you
I
supposed
feel
to
you.
know better, nigga. Would shut up,
Hundred
nigga.
percent, 100%, 100%, 100%. Nigga ain't gonna condone nothing for sure. He dead wrong. Either way, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
If you take the
So
stand or you in that plea hearing saying, yes, ma'am, some shit that could affect your niggas or whatever, you feel me? Like, yeah. Either way,